Judy and the Giant Machines. It was a lovely warm day on the island of New Florida, and the trains were being really useful with their child products, passengers, and freight. They were feeling really pleased with themselves. Push-pull trains usually have locomotives or a cab car on both ends, which eliminates turning around. Mr. Cakester had a job for Judy. A large shipment of paint has to be delivered to Oakwood today, he said. They're painting a new station. Sounds like a good job, sir, said Judy, and she steamed out of the yard. She arrived at North Flatport. James puffed up. That's a lot of paint you got there, laughed James. I hope it doesn't ruin my paintwork. It's very expensive. Then Diesel 10 rolled up. Pinchy's in the way! You're gonna paint yourself and eat the paint! It doesn't matter like that! Bellowed James! You thieves don't know everything! It doesn't matter, James! Diesel 10 said. Pinchy would ruin my paint as well as yours! But Judy didn't hear Diesel 10. She was in a rush. On! Faster, faster! Laughed the freight cars. Samaru! They said. Then Thomas was working. Watch out, Thomas! Called Judy. Cinders and ashes! Cried Thomas. Judy's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. No one was hurt, but Thomas and Judy were covered in paint. You're not allowed to block the track! Whined Thomas. That's the last straw for me! Sorry, Thomas, moaned Judy. Don't worry, moaned Thomas. I'll be cleaned up in no time. Then Megan came along with her goods train. Oh no! She cried. Her driver applied the brakes, but it was also too late! Then Gordon came with the express. Express coming through, Gordon said. Oh no! There's coal on the tracks! Gordon didn't see the coal, and he braced himself and smashed right through it. That was a little bit unexpected, said Megan. A few minutes later, Sasha pulled up. Looks like you got in a crash there, Judy, she said. Thank you for coming, smiled Thomas. And so, Sasha pulled Judy back onto the rails. Thanks a lot, she said. Looks like you're covered in paint, said Sasha. And so Megan and Sasha were back on the rails, and Sasha took the paint to Oakwood. Diesel 10 had been a giant machine, she thought to herself. The next day, Thomas wasn't feeling good, so Becky had to pull Annie and Clarabelle. I'm coming out on Thomas's branch line today, Becky said. She was enjoying herself. Then there was a car stuck on the tracks. Becky's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. This is bust like buffers, stuttered Becky. This fire is engulfing me. And it was. Becky was completely engulfed in fire flames. A few minutes later, Judy came to the rescue, and she pulled Becky back onto the rails. Thanks, Judy, Becky said. The passengers were safe with their heads intact and their whole bodies intact. A few minutes later, Sasha came to rescue the coaches, and Thomas was very happy to have his coaches back.